Hundreds of Sioux Falls school kids will walk into their classrooms next week sporting a brand new pair of sneakers. That's because volunteers will be handing out the footwear tomorrow as part of a distribution sponsored by the faith-based nonprofit Samaritan's Feet. KELOLAND's Perry Groten caught up with volunteers setting up at one of the locations where kids can pick up their new shoes and socks.
Volunteer Jennifer Larson and her 17-year-old son Jake are up to their elbows in heels at First United Methodist Church, sorting kids' sneakers ahead of the Samaritan's Feet giveaway.
I volunteer for this because it's really rewarding. It's so fun to see the kids be so excited to have a brand new pair of shoes and get ready to go to school.
Samaritan's Feet will have more than 2,100 pairs ready to give away on Saturday for kids in kindergarten through 5th grade. Shoes are an expense that many working families cannot afford ahead of the new school year.
Shoes are one of the 5 most expensive things that families need to get a child ready to go back to school. When you're trying to put food on the table, get kids school supplies, you've got more than one child, obviously all those costs add up. So we're seeing a lot more need than ever before.
Before the kids pick up their shoes, they get their feet washed inside these plastic tubs. It's an act of generosity and humility that forges a spiritual bond between the child and the volunteer.
You know, you kind of kneel down and it's kind of humbling, but you also talk to the child while you're doing that. It's just a great way to be a blessing for that moment.
A ritual like the washing of feet shows how volunteers with Samaritan's Feet are stepping up to help kids in need. In Sioux Falls, Perry Groten, KELOLAND News.
The Samaritan's Feet giveaway will take place tomorrow from 9 to noon at First United Methodist and Wesleyan United Methodist churches, as well as at Hayward Elementary. They can use more help with this distribution. If you'd like to volunteer, we've set up a link to Samaritan's Feet website with this story at KELOLAND.com.